just as we had as the boot that we had before. Those are just those little details that we like to put in.
That's nice.
We use our signature copper brush nail head detail that goes all around the shoe here.
I'm going to tilt that just slightly so that our camera can come in and see that. There you can see, there's the nail head detail. And that's something we're seeing a lot of in fashion, in handbags and belts and other accessories. It's so so important right now. So now you've got that same detail in your new shoes.
Certainly,
that's great.
certainly. And then also, just like I touched upon before, our leather lined footbeds that we have in the inside. This particular shoe has a perforated leather that's in the inside of the footbed.
Now what does that help for?
It just helps for breathability and things like that with your foot.
Okay.
The heel right here is also the same height as the shoe that we had before. It's a little over 2 inches.
Let me just, that's
Sorry.
okay. You'll get the hang of it. That's okay.
You're the pro.
You're doing a great job. So the heel is about 2 inches high?
A little bit over 2 inches high. And what we call this heel is an illusion heel because it gives you the illusion of a heel, but it's a little bit more of a wedge, so you have that stability of a clog.
Can you see that, what she's talking about? Let me turn it this way, just so you can see. So when you look at it, it's like, oh, wow, nice stacked heel, you know, nice and slim, makes your leg look long. But here you've got that extra support and stability, the way that just curves and contours in. Let's look at this on the ladies. I got to tell you, this is a good-looking mule. I love a slip-in style, and I know lots of ladies do, where you just slip into the shoe and go. Stephanie has it on with a long skirt, sweater, turtleneck. She could certainly be going to the office. And take a look. If you want to wear it with your favorite blue jeans, you can do that as well. $73.56. I love the tooled detail here. It looks, it has a Western feel to it. I love that smooth leather and all of the embossing that you see there, as well as the top stitch and the shape of that shoe, how flattering it looks on the foot. Navy blue, black, or dark brown. Those are the colors. Stephanie is showing you the dark brown. 6 through 10 whole and half, and size 11. Shall we take a phone call?
Sure.
All right, let's do. Hi, you're on the air. This is Leah and Nicole. Welcome. What's your name, please?
Linda from Ohio.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
So
Hi.
Tell Nicole, what do you think? Did you like the mules?
Yes, I do. I have a question, though.
Okay.
Are they running pretty true to size?
Let me ask the ladies, because I don't have one in my size. Stephanie, what size shoe do you normally wear? And is that a 9 that you're wearing? True to size, would you say? Okay. Linda? We're getting a big yes on the true to size.
Okay.
So what's your normal size?
My normal size is about a 9.5, but I ordered the 10, so maybe I better go back and get the 9.5.
Well, yeah. The nice thing about the half size is because clogs and mules aren't always offered in a half size. So the fact that they've done it in a half size, it should run pretty true to fit for you in your half size.
They definitely do.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. When you put me back, so I'll go change that to 9.5.
Yeah, if you stay on the line, we'll get you right back to the operator and they'll take care of that for you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye, Linda.
Bye-bye.
We're going right back to the phones. There you can see the tooling detail. This is a smooth leather with that wonderful tooling. And then you've got the suede, and then look at the nail head design on this as well. And then I love that you described for us, Nicole, because for a lot of people, and you mentioned this when you and I were talking, in that the whole concept with the Sofft brand is to bring a comfortable shoe, but also a comfortable shoe that's right on trend with what's happening in fashion.
Exactly.
You did it.
And this shoe also, just like the navy is by far my favorite color. Just the little details. We have our little soft signature on the bottom as well. And then just the tooling itself is a little floral pattern. So it gives you those feminine touches. I know a lot of clogs and a lot of mules are they're more rounded, and if you look at the shape of this, it's very sleek. So it makes your foot look much smaller than it's supposed to be, you know, and it makes us women feel a little bit better when our feet don't look so big, especially the girls with the big sizes.
I'm a girl with a big size, and let me tell you, if it's making my foot look smaller, I'm a happy camper. We're going to go back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air. This is Leah and Nicole. Welcome to Best Foot Forward. What's your name, please?
Denise.
Hi, Denise. How are you?
Hi, Denise.
Hi, how are you?
We're terrific. Having fun shoe shopping this morning?
Oh, my gosh. I've done some serious damage.
Uh-oh. Well, but your feet are going to look so good.
Oh, yes, they will.
So what did you think about the new mules that Nicole brings to us today?
Oh, you know what? I really like the tooling on that.
Yes.
That's really different.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's really different. It's going to look great with jeans. And I like the fact that it's got some heel, but not too big of a heel because I'm sort of a klutz in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it really shows up nice on TV.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to, and you're absolutely right. You know, we like a little heel, but we want to stay upright on it. So
Right. That's always a good thing.
Exactly. Well, I think you'll be very pleased. And I have to tell you, the padded insole too, Denise, it's like a little pillow on the inside of this
foam,
shoe.
a little bit of foam in there gives it that great feeling on your foot.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait to get them because I don't really have anything like that.
Well, I hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
It was so nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you, Leah.
You have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so these are brand new. Here's what's going on. We started with about 1,200 pairs. There are 300 pairs left. And the navy blue has sold out completely. So don't forget about the black and the dark brown. And Nicole,
It was so great
to
to
have
meet
you here. Keep bringing us good shoes.
We will.
All right, stay where you are because the shoe shop